thought it was a sloppy game as the game went on. I thought the offense performed well in the second half, and really our offense showed big plays, the capability of making that happen in the passing game, and so that's really good for us to see coming into our first game, us to attack people vertically in the passing game. I thought our defense played a pretty good first half, and then second half started to sub people in, and you got rookies in there, and it showed in that second half with the defense. And so, but overall a good win. It's not like these guys don't have scholarships; they got scholarships too, and so I thought our guys controlled the whole football game, and at the end got a little lackadaisical with the fact of winning that game as much as they were winning it by. So. We'll take it. We got a lot to do next week as we travel to DC. Them guys are going to be a whole lot better than this football team. We got to be ready to rock and roll as we move to next week.
Daniel, after such a successful season last year, man, does the thought of a sophomore slump come to the front as far as putting that narrative to bed right away? Because it seemed like that was a major step tonight with 5 touchdowns right out of the gate.
I mean, you never, I think, have that in your mind as a quarterback. You never think, oh, I might have a bad year, blah, blah, blah. We got a lot of weapons this year. We got Rocky now. We got Snead, who came up big for us tonight, and me and Zach have been doing a lot of work in the offseason, and that showed tonight, I thought. We still got block, we have all the weapons, so I think if anything, we'll have a better year just because I have more weapons and more guys I can get out the ball out to, and who make plays for me that I won't even have to throw the ball down the field that much, that they'll just make plays off of little 5-yard outs, little hitches, little the tunnel screens, stuff like that.
Yeah, you touched on that, Coach touched on that. The big play capability of this team, where does that come from as far as what you saw last year and what you can see as far as potential this year?
I just think we're faster than we were last year, especially on the outsides. We got a couple guys who are running sub 4.5, 4.4 40s, and true 4.4 40s. So when you have guys like that on the outside, you can really open up and throw the ball down the field. And when you have a running back like Rocky, and you have to respect the running game with both guys, it makes it difficult for defense to try to defend everything that we can throw at them.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Dan.
Great,
Appreciate it, man.
great game.
Nice meeting you.
Appreciate it, Coach. Nice to meet you, too.
Put it on the refrigerator. Coach, what'd you learn about your guys tonight?
Yeah. Well, I knew we was a talented football team, but I knew we was inexperienced. And what you saw tonight was that. That's why you get big plays, because of the talent. And then that's why you get sloppy play, because of inexperience. And so, that's what I found out about our guys. We got a lot of guys that can play, and so we just got to get better at execution. And so that's what we're gonna stress all week long is execute, man. No matter what the score is, play to the standard, and don't play to the scoreboard or to your opponent.
Yeah, and when facing a team that you're supposed to be, that you're obviously more talented than, what takeaways do you get from a game like this as far as evaluating the players?
Well, I think it's, can you remain focused? That's what I want to see. Guys, could they play the same way they started the game to the end of the game when they came out? And so that's what I'm looking for. I want to see who can remain focused the whole time and play at that same level throughout the football game. And of course, Daniel Smith did that, and it showed tonight. But that's why he's on the Walter Payton watch list, because the guy can play. And I thought he really showed up tonight, made us look really good on offense.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.